to be a BOCES ambassador, what can I say? Actually, I'm very humbled by this experience and this nomination. I thank Jeannie Graham, who nominated me. I thank my husband also for supporting me in this journey. I mean, I've been at BOCES for 10 years, and it just feels really, really nice to be recognized, and I just feel very thankful. Thank you.
Wonderful experience for me. I'm so joyful and grateful for all the people that make my job fun, and I love working with the clients and helping them, and so I have a lot of people to honor, Jim O'Brien of course, and Pete Riley, and my team who's always helpful. You can do nothing without your team, so thank you.
Earlier and saw that you're celebrating a very special occasion here tonight. I'm glad that we have family and friends that are able to join in and celebrate with you. I'm going to ask Maureen McCarthy to come up first for the BOCES Ambassador Award. Maureen, you're going to be receiving this for the month of February, and then Tracy will be receiving for the month of March. And there's a plaque on the wall back there that we established just this year, and it's a permanent plaque that will stay here forever. That will have your name engraved on it for all to know what you've done. I'm going to read for the audience what your nominator said about you. There were many, many nominations since January, and for those that you might have nominated, just know that we're keeping all those applicants or nominations so that in the future we can continue to do this. Because we'd like to do this at every board meeting if possible. The intent of the BOCES Ambassador Award is not only because you extend yourself above and beyond as an employee, but also because we know it's very important to help others understand what BOCES is all about. And so often we hear we didn't know BOCES did that, and we didn't know BOCES offered this for the students. And unless we all take that responsibility to help others understand, like our families and friends, then we do stay behind the curtain, I think. So let me read to you what your nominator said. I would like to recommend Maureen McCarthy for the Ambassador Award. I don't know of anyone else who better promotes the lyric in the best possible light and cares about the districts as much as Maureen. In the years that I have been working for Maureen, I have seen her offer solid advice countless numbers of times, not just about student management systems, but about all the products and services the RIC has to offer. Maureen has never led a district down a road for the sake of getting their business. Instead, if a product or service is not a good fit for a district, Maureen would let them know and then recommend something else and the billing options available. I have witnessed numerous times districts after districts thanking Maureen for her guidance over the years. Maureen is often a blur in the lyric hallways. She rushes out to meet with a district, and she has frequently said that she wakes up in the middle of the night worrying about our districts. This dedication manifests itself in Maureen being greeted with open arms as she walks into a superintendent's office or walks through the halls of a school. Maureen is trusted by our districts. We couldn't ask for anything more than that. And your nominator was Catherine Brennan.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. So now you've heard my little entree into this whole thing, why it's so important and why the board is taking the time to recognize very special people in our organization. And you've been nominated, and I'd like to read that to you right now. Okay? No peeking, you can't see it. As co-team leader of the Hearing Impaired Program and teacher at Ridge Street Elementary School, Ms. Sadler's work serves to promote the services and benefits of SWBOCES. She has facilitated the total acceptance of our students and staff throughout the school building through her exceptional management skills and building of professional relationships. She works tirelessly to ensure that BOCES students are included in mainstream classes and school programs, has reached out to the community to help students develop personal relationships with district students, and provides training to district students and staff regarding the needs of our students. In fact, you have that lunch bunch that's still going on, right?
Yes, we do.
Ms. Sadler has facilitated the involvement of her classroom staff of teaching assistants and sign language interpreters in outreach as well, and has created a team of BOCES ambassadors. Examples of the results of her work include the students in the program leading the Pledge of Allegiance in sign language at a Blind Brook School Board meeting. Weekly lunchtime sign language classes for general education students. Deaf fun facts that are included in the building daily announcements. A student elected to the students' government to represent a mainstream class. Presentations to all grade level classes regarding the learning characteristics and challenges of being deaf. Outreach to community agencies resulting in program visits and potential student referrals. And district teachers' acceptance of our students as their own in mainstream classes. Ms. Sadler's ability to develop productive professional relationships, deliver superior instruction to both BOCES and mainstream students, work collaboratively with district teachers and administration, and integrate BOCES students and staff into the host building have resulted in the development of deep respect and value for our programs and services. Tracy Sadler is the epitome of a BOCES ambassador, promoting our center program and students through her leadership, expertise, professionalism, and collaborative efforts. Jean Grandin.